All right, apparently I did this video before earlier today, but it was cut off. But apparently Will Smith, the actor, has a few of his projects put on hold, and according to reports that he's struggling financially. All right, and one thing I didn't know was he was supposed to have a Bad Boys 4 coming out. I didn't even know that. I thought that they were done with that series, and some other stuff that was put on hold. Plus, it's I guess he's hurting. His pockets are hurting. Trust me. I think they make a lot of new media hype to fear-monger people. But Will Smith has a lot of money. He's worth $400 million. Okay? But I make videos about trying to get out of the corporate world if you can. All right? Now, there's no doubt in my mind, all right, or that it was right what he did. Okay? I'm not going to say it was wrong for the slap, but it wasn't the right thing to do. Okay? Point taken. And sometimes you may have to get some disciplinary action taken on you. All right? I know that I've done it. Happened to me in the military and in the civilian world. All right, that comes to that point sometimes. It's part of the territory. But trust me, Will is just fine, because with his net worth, if you add his directing company, his film company, all of his royalties, he's good. All right. I don't think that he really needs the companies like MGM, Universal, unless it's a carrier. I'm wondering why he didn't do that at least 10 years ago. All right, just produce his own movies, and he could use those companies for just a carrier. All right, actually, Master P has showed us that process like 10 years ago. Okay, to pretty much be your own entrepreneur. Okay, and I hope that's something that he would decide to do. He'll get that figured out, and in the future, then he'll make that judgment and go on and do it that way. Him, just like you, a lot of the tools, you already have the tools or whatever that you need, all right, to be able to monetize your skills and be able to, to maybe have your own business. Maybe some of you guys didn't realize that yet. All right, maybe you don't have that vision. Some of you guys may have it. You had that gift too many times, and you just decided not to use it. All right, to be in the corporate world and to do 9 to 5. And if that's what you want to be, that's fine, you know. But I just think that if you want to be to your fullest potential, I'm talking about use all your gifts and talents to your fullest potential. All right, you need to find a way to break out of the corporate world. And I do, again, stress that a lot. All right, even if you work in the corporate world, you can find a way that maybe to have a little part-time hustle. So that way, let's just say if you end up losing your job in the corporate world for whatever reason, whether you get fired or you get quit or you retire, okay, maybe you can fall back on something, all right, on something that you're good at or something that you're talented at, y'all. I'm not going to sit here and say that it looks bad for him, but I think that if he knows what he's doing, all right, then he could maybe find a way to get with Netflix or Hulu after he makes his movies, gets his own directors. Like I say, he has his own production company. All the tools that he needs is right underneath him, you know. I guess just the rest is just hiring actors and so forth, making sure the payroll is straight. I do know a lot of entertainers, they're too lazy to do that. This is where probably like skills like business management or business administration comes in. All right, but we really do need their own people. They do need their own. I think like Denzel, Samuel Jackson, some of these other guys, Travolta, you know, they can get their own, pretty much their own company. But especially if you look like me, that corporate entity is not really set up for guys that look like me. But the black woman, she is a pawn. All right. I think that's probably what the brothers need to do, or one of either or, get their own company. So just realize what your gifts are, and try to make best of your gifts. So try to monetize it. All right. Because really, the corporate world, they don't care nothing about you. Okay, guy been in making films in Hollywood for 30 years, and yes, it was a bad judgment, and now they act like they don't even want to be bothered with him. Let me know what you think about this video.